Tim, let's finish up this Texas Longhorns group, and we have to look at their leaders, Andrew Jones and also Courtney Ramey, two of the best guards, that combination that we have in college basketball. What makes this group intriguing enough that you have them in the Final Four, and I do as well?
Well, I just think that there's a confidence and swag that these guys play with, as well as the synergy. It doesn't look like they're selfish on the floor. They understand that it's going to be a different time that each one of them are going to be able to go. And when you play college basketball, you can't be one-dimensional. These guys are not one-dimensional type players, Cam.
Not at all. And Ramey is from that St. Louis area. So it's a lot of guys from that St. Louis area that know how to score the basketball, even going back in the day to a name that I know you remember, Tim. Larry Hughes used to get some buckets. And fast forward to nowadays with Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal. So Courtney Ramey is coming out of that St. Louis hotbed where they can have guys not only score the basketball, but just play make for others, as we saw in that last play. And here's another example here. Head down on the drive, but then puts it back up so he can find his running partner, Andrew Jones, for the three.
Yeah, there just seems to be a chemistry, and these guys get along with one another, and they've been around. There's that experience factor, which I've talked about over and over again, and just understanding what the defense is going to give you. That was an exciting win they had at West Virginia. But I got to give you love on that Larry Hughes comment, just because how is Larry Hughes in that Kelly Rowland video? I'm still trying to figure that out from 25 years later. Like, he got a cameo with Kelly Rowland. And that, to me, was more impressive than his days in St. Louis and in the NBA.
Everybody watching Taped On Live, please at Larry Hughes so we can find out the answer to that question. And Andrew Jones on that play, a sick lob to Jericho Sims. That was unbelievable. But we talk about how these two guys have been around for so long, and Courtney Ramey and Andrew Jones. So give me the old man emoji. And I need the old man emoji with the sunroof back, with the no hair right there, with the Carl Winslow or the Phillip Banks. Give me that emoji, because that shows me that, one, they have experience, and two, they've been there, done that, and that will help Shaka Smart's team play long into March for the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, the emojis got to up their game a little bit, because whenever they give you the old man, they just give you the mustache. They got to give you the beard as well with the old man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this is a Texas team that I just love the fact that they have experience. They're going to be battle-tested, because you go through the Big 12 this year, whether it is Baylor or Texas Tech or West Virginia. This was their big win in the Mountaineer State when they knocked off West Virginia. They're going to be battle-tested, and they are going to be ready to rock and roll when it comes to March. They have the recipe when I look at what's going to win this year in March. Guard play, check. Experience, check. And I know, Cam, you love their defense.
Yeah, you need to have all of those checks in line and in order. And that's a great job by you, Tim, pointing all of that out, because that helps you win. I love Andrew Jones letting everybody know that, yes, I'm confident enough to make big-time shots. And when you can do that, we know with the NCAA tournament, in those late-game situations, you cannot be afraid of the moment. And Courtney Ramey and Andrew Jones are not afraid of that moment as well. And they have their leader in Shaka Smart that has been down in those situations too in the NCAA tournament, where he knows how to execute and get his team to the next round.